Is it working? I don't know. The screen's freezing. Bloody technology. Doing my nutting. Anyway, hello. I just thought I'd make a video because I just need to offload. I find myself in the craziest situation with the craziest feelings going on, and I'm putting this out there to see if well, one side, is anyone out there in my situation? And how are you dealing with it, or have been in my situation? How are you dealing with it? And kind of like also like a free ad at the same time, because guys and gals, I am single again, 31 years old, stay-at-home mum, awakened, not easy. I really don't want to be single, but I'm not willing to compromise on my expectations of a man. I want a real man or nobody at all, and I don't want nobody at all, so I want a real man. What I consider a real man. I've already spoken about that in my video about gender roles, and I followed my own relationship advice to get to this point, which, I'm really proud of myself. Really, it was so tough to make that decision. And when I did, it was such a relief. I felt so good, and now that's kind of that kind of adrenaline rush has just kind of subsided. I'm like, okay. I don't regret doing what I did. However, I do not know if by some kind of miracle my now ex knocked at my door. I don't know what I would do. I really don't. I know it's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen. But so I really shouldn't even be thinking about that or asking myself that question, because there's no point in wasting my own time. But yeah, so I am single. I don't want to be single, as I said, so I am going on websites to try and find someone. Free ones, of course, because I ain't going to pay for that thing. No way. Because all I really want to do is just be put in contact with people who could interest me and who I could interest romantically, who aren't too far away from me, because there's no way in a million years that I am going to go through another long distance relationship. No, I want a man, a real man, and I want him here in the flesh. Yeah. Because I am sick of being single. Because when I was in this fucking relationship, I was fucking single without the perks. Well, with some of the perks, but without the chance of actually going out and dating and having fun and making plans and not having to think, well, what if he suddenly kind of like says, oh yeah, I'm coming over tomorrow, and always having to be just like there waiting for him, for fuck's sake. Those are the perks I was missing out on. So that's the only thing that's really changed. That, and I don't even get laid, once a month anymore. Yeah, that's not so cool. But once a month, hardly worth it, is it? It really wasn't worth the hassle. As good as it wasn't worth that hassle. So I am seriously hoping to get the jackpot this time. I'm thinking, well, heck, I've learnt my lessons. I've struggled hard to get where I am today. I love myself. I love who I've become, so I have no regrets about that. And I know that I am an awesome woman, and I could make a man very, very happy as long as he makes me happy too. And that's what I'm looking for. And it's really not easy. It's been what, 5 or 6 days now. I've been asked out on one date by a guy who I haven't even exchanged messages with yet, and I kind of hesitate. I think I am scared because I'm kind of, there's a part of me that is like finding fault with his profile, like he's a bit short. At least he's shorter than me, but you never know with these online dating things. Sometimes they put crap on it. It isn't true. I mean, he could be even shorter than that, or he could be taller. I don't know. Perhaps he just doesn't know how tall he is. He hasn't got a notion of height. I don't know. And is it really such a big deal if he's shorter than me? I don't know. And then there was one other guy that kind of intrigued me, and And then there was other guy, and he was like awesome, and he could even be watching this video. Yeah, really awesome, but it's kind of like I'm waiting to see if anything happens with that. Ironically, he is the one of the three that I would say I would, without hesitating, accept to go out with, go on a date with. And perhaps one of the others as well. But yeah. Also, I've got to wait anyway. I can't actually go out on a date right now because the kids are around. So I'm only going to be, and from September onwards, I'm only going to be available every other weekend for dating. But I'm hoping to fill those weekends with interesting dates, and I'm hoping to find the courage. Perhaps I will accept this other guy's offer. I don't know. Just as I said, there was one guy I really liked, so I don't know what to do. I haven't dated since I was like, what, 16? And I'm now 31. So I don't know if I should be keeping my options open or just going after the one person that interests me until he says fuck off. Fuck off, you freak. I don't know. So there you have it. I'm proud of myself for making that decision to be single, but I really don't want to be single. I used to see that as a weakness actually, but now I don't. I just think I have so much love to give, and yet I do need hugs and support on a regular basis. And yeah, I am a red-blooded woman who has physical desires as well. And I know there is at least one person on this planet who knows exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm trying to make those dreams. Dreams is a bit of a strong word, but I'm trying to fulfill my own desires by going out there and looking for what I really need right now. I mean, I can be happy on my own, but I prefer to be happy with someone else. I just want that new, fresh start. And I am so ready. I am so ready after, like, what is it, 4 or 5 years I've been living alone with my kids. And I just want to feel like a real woman again. And my ex, he did the little time we spent together, I felt like a woman again. I had those few little crumbs of just pure happiness with him, of these wonderful moments. But a few crumbs just ain't enough. And I'm just really hoping that I'll get what I'm looking for. And I'm hoping I don't have to wait for too long, because I was waiting for so long. I've been waiting on 2 different men for the last, 4 years? I have spent mostly waiting on men, and I don't want to do that anymore. I know I sound really immature and babyish saying I want it and I want it now. But damn it, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. So there we are. So if any of you have been in this position, are in this position, or are interested, leave a message in the comments and I'll try and get back to you. Anyway, thanks for listening. Speak to you soon.